of the cast and the coaching session.
Exact.
All right, but before we go into all the nasty tricks of PvZ, should we introduce the players?
Yeah, ZZZero, as you know, is a person which doesn't need any introduction. Yeah, he's very well known, great Zerg from Poland,
Mr. BSL.
with a very strong ZVP actually. So if someone can beat Bonyth in this tournament, which is not you, kogeT, he's actually Zero.
I agree. Super tricky and strong macro Zerg. So we have Zero here starting in the upper left corner as red Zerg. And here with the pylon warping in the natural, we have... Who is this guy? Do you know this Protoss player in Sweden?
I heard something about him, but I don't know a lot about him. I would like to see his gameplay.
Excellent.
But now we know everyone. Everyone knows that who is Bonyth.
That is Mr. Bonyth, indeed. The last year Polish champion of the world.
Thailand champion, I think, as well.
Thailand, multiple BSL champion.
Plenty of trophies. We cannot actually...
Did he actually see that Overlord?
Yeah, I think, he saw the Overlord. Yes, he's starting with Gateway.
Yes.
So...
And we have 12 gas, but he's gonna get away with 12 hatch.
Yes.
Very nice, good job by Zero, and additional drone going seems to be the other corner of the map. Okay. Careful with the drone harassment, but good micro by Zero. No mining disturbed. Bonyth going for his infamous gateway expand. Gonna put some Zealot into action, and worth noticing, Zero went for 11 hatch. So faster variable hatch and also 10 pool. So despite this being a pretty aggressive opening from Bonyth and a relatively economical opening by Zero, his links are going to be slightly faster. So let's hope he doesn't lose way too many drones in this aggression. But it's not a given, we don't know. Okay, the drone is gonna see the Zero.
The first Zealot is going out, is going towards the Zero space. In Bonyth's natural, we see he placed his expansion already, so it's not gonna be many Zealots attack, rather 2 Zealot expansion.
That moving shot, Jesus. Punch couple here. The links are already being made.
Yes.
But can he make any damage? The probe is very dangerous. One shot on the drone. He needs to be careful. Very good micro by Zero so far. Actually, this is really good so far.
Yes, he didn't lose any drone yet.
Yeah, he lost some mining time, but he's doing a good job considering the links are still not there.
Okay, the links pop out. Not a single drone were lost, so it's actually good two from Zero.
Good micro also by Zero. Now he can
kill
the probe.
He needs to kill this probe because otherwise the Zealot will two shot the link. Three links actually died in the process, but the Zealot is
careful with the drones, which is the damage.
And now will Bonyth find the injured drones in Zero?
Looking for them, but he cannot
find it. Still, any of the drones are dead. That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's incredible. Very good control from Zero, and now he's even adding drones to attack the Zealot and add this one Zealot early pressure from Bonyth. And what we see in the Bonyth base, if he adding Forge, Cannon, I think this Overlord will be okay. He's not gonna die. It's gonna be a big, massive problem if we would lose one of his 2 Overlords in this stage of the game, but luckily for Zero, he managed to save it.
Very safe opening by Bonyth. He only make 1 Zealot, recognizing quick timing on the link. You have to be careful with some kind of a link block after.
Yes, I was talking with Bonyth about 1 gate opening against 12 hatch, and he was saying that it's very good to send just 1 Zealot, make a quick expansion, Forge, Cannon, and make his standard play, Cybernetic. Simulator.
Always done. Multiple drones hopefully are being spawned. Zero gets a scout, but there's first target. So it seems like Bonyth wants to play some kind of a Mass Courser, maybe quick Dark Templar. His gas was very fast.
Yes.
He only has got this 1 gate, he's getting his upgrade, so there's not gonna be multiple Zealots coming out. He's probably gonna add Citadel of Adun very quickly. Or maybe a second gateway. Let's see.
I think Bonyth is adding 2 gateways straight away. A little bit later than 1 gateway, but 2. so he's having free.
Yeah. Bonyth must be guessing now. So there's Citadel before second wave, right? So this is gonna be a DT build. But what is interesting here is to see that he doesn't know what Zero is doing. Zero didn't show much. No man drones. He didn't even show speed. So Bonyth must know something is cooking, either a Hydra Den, or a Lair, or both.
Both at the same time.
Wow.
That might be some even early lurker bus.
Yeah.
With many speed links, about 4 or 5 lurkers, and trying to bust natural where there could be like 2-3 cannons.
But Bonyth will know it, right?
Bonyth is actually suspecting something, right? He's adding second cannon quite early.
Probably gonna cancel one.
And the third one he's adding a little bit later in order to cancel it when he's finding that Zero is, for example, droning, right?
Yeah, I guess he's gonna keep the cannon seeing the Hydra at this point. Now he's gonna see the Lair and Hydra Den, so...
Yeah, that might actually be
unusual.
Surprising for him. Yeah, Lair and Hydra Den is not usual standard opening from there, so he's now expecting Zero.
Look at the scores are perfect fight. Yeah. I hope Zero was not counting on some kind of a slow lurker drop. I don't think it is this. The Halderas are all going to the main here, sorry, to natural to make some lurkers, but now he's supply blocked, so even if he made some lurkers, he's not gonna be able to turn them into lurkers. Sorry, some Hydras, not gonna be able to do it. He's adding a hatchery, so it seems like Zero may be backing off from this all-in. He doesn't have that many drones, only 3 drones here, only 6 drones here, so it seems like he's forced to do some damage. Now the overall top spot is not enough, he needs one more. Oh my god. This starts to look a little bit shaky for Zero because he got supply blocked for such a long time.
Yeah,
and he's
another
overlord
is dying. 3 courses already are looking for drones.
He's transitioning in macro, but we know that transitioning to macro without many drones and already 3 courses chasing your overlords sounds like a difficult plan to execute. He's pulling back all his army. He knows there's no way he's gonna do any damage. Bonyth also prepared made 4 cannons. Did he add Robo?
Bonyth managed to save his forge, so he will have +1 very soon. The speed for Zealots already
kicked in. Not sure that Zero is even ready to defend it. The 3 eggs are here, he can just ignore them.
Are morphing some randomly on the map, but those Zealots are actually will crush the links.
Yeah,
and
that's GG.
Wow, that's actually a weird game from Zero. It looked like he was trying to do everything at once. He was trying to do this lurker buff, then he transformed to make some macro play, but he lost his overlord. I think Zero somewhere lost himself in this game. He didn't know exactly what to do and did not manage to make that correctly.
I agree. It seems like the plan was there, but just a couple of supply blocks combined with just, Bonyth being all over the place.
Siemanko.
Siema Mazurku, trzymaj się.
See ya guys!
Mazur's leaving the house. Oh my god, so good game, but I still respect the approach by Zero to try something like this. I think it's a good call, you have to try things if you feel you might be an underdog in a game versus Bonyth.
Yeah, exactly. Zero definitely thinks that he has to do something different than usual because Bonyth is very well prepared to play against usual plays from Zergs.
That's true.
So he has to surprise him with something. That's if he would manage to realize his plan, that lurker bus is actually very strong against Protoss, against Terran.
Alright. Let's see if the players are ready to go for game number 2, where the map is gonna be Apocalypse. Are you ready, Squizen?
Yes, I am. Always ready to see those 2 gentlemen playing.
We are going into game number 2, Zero versus Bonyth. Map is Apocalypse. And in the left side on the map, that'll be like, I guess 7 o'clock?
Yeah, something like that.
With Mr. BSL again fighting for his championship win here versus Bonyth. In the semifinals of the winner bracket, we have Zero.
And in the right side of the map, we see, I think, the favorite of the whole tournament. as always, actually, whenever he's playing,
That's
is
true.
Mr. Bonyth.
That's Mr. Bonyth and Squizen. If you are MiStrZZero now, if you change your race to Zerg and you were to abuse the tiniest little thing that Zerg can abuse to beat a player like Bonyth, what would you do being Zero?
I think if I would be a Zerg, I would try to somehow run by the Protoss with like 4-6 links and try to make a speed and try to deny his mining, try to kill some probes because 4-6 links in the Protoss base is actually very hard to defend, very hard to keep your mining, very hard to not lose any probes in the process. So I think this is actually Julia's style, right? To run by it very often, and it actually very often works very good for him. So
yeah. Sorry guys, there's a lot of questions in chat, guys. We're not really following chat. Zero is playing versus Bonyth, kogeT, and Squizen are observing the game. We're not gonna be getting the conversations. We wanna watch the game from now. So bear with us for now. We have another gateway opening by Bonyth and the probe hitting Zero on the first try. And again, we have 12 hatch this time.
exactly, good map to hit Zerg on the first try because you are not have to go far away from your natural to see the Overlord approaching your natural. If you don't see this, you are going straight away to the different location. And most of the time, you will find it ends. Bonyth, first small victory is managed to a little bit.
Delay the spawning pool, yeah. But also, I mean, you're right, this map, a little bit longer rush distance than the other map. So actually Zero adjusting, starting with 12 hatch, not 11 hatch this time.
Okay.
So his link timing is gonna be a little bit later, and that may be dangerous. His pool is only getting to around 500 HP.
Yeah, and the Zealot is already approaching. I think this guy now will show what he can. Especially when the probe is still alive, the probe is waiting for his company. And let's pray for Zero's drones. Let's hope he's not lose like 2 or 3 or something.
Yeah.
That might be hard for him.
Bonyth follows up with Nexus and Fort, similar to last game, but this time the links only now started, so we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer than last time. The drones, he has to pull the same markers as last time, otherwise he can do 3.
Oh, the first drone very nicely killed actually by a probe from range.
Oh, this drone is so low. Okay, the links are out.
The links are out, but Bonyth is specialist in this early drone harassment.
Yeah.
He knows exactly how to attack with the Zealot, so he's doing like a moving shot.
First thing goes down a little bit. Difficult micro, but it's very hard for links. You have to spread it, you have to go left, right, and the Protoss will position accordingly. The probe is still alive. Bonyth is buying a lot of time. Zero is pushing links here. And he's
will it be a good angle? The probe will die for sure, and now 4 links, 5 links against Zealot, so this Zealot will die.
Careful with the drone.
The question is if he will kill some drones before he will die. 4 drones are actually mining gas at the moment. But Zero realized that. The drone was killed. Yeah, look at this Zealot. It's 5 kills. 5 kills on the Zealot. That's crazy. That's crazy.
A lot of damage, and behind that, I don't think he's gonna find another kill. Behind it, Bonyth finished his Nexus. His Cybernetic Core halfway through, almost done actually. The third base has not been started by Zero, so in the middle of all that chaos, he does not manage to start it. He's also in 100 gas, so I don't think he made speed or there for sake.
Yes.
He needs to make a decision right here, right now, what he's gonna do. He's not mining gas, so I assume he's not gonna go for any alert tech this game.
And didn't make speed, so this gas actually...
Or maybe he made speed, maybe he mined too much because he had a lot of drones for long. I don't know though, I didn't pay attention. He's counting 2 Zealots coming in. So if 1 Zealot can kill 5, can 2 Zealots kill 10?
In Bonyth's hand everything is possible, but look, Zero was...
He had speed.
He had speed, but Zero was completely unprepared for those 2 Zealots because he was droning and the drone is dying, and I think those Zealots paid for themselves already.
Yeah, they paid themselves, they forced some links, they killed some links, they killed the drone. So for sure, good trade. He also gets a full scout again. He sees there's no lair, He didn't count the third base, but well, okay, we know it is delayed. 2 cannons, so Bonyth just making sure no opportunity for Zero to go muscling and try to bust him after all that aggression. I mean,
especially when he was leaving his base from
look at this. Double hatch from Zero.
Alright, Zero is spending his
money.
Not big, not big.
Surplus minerals.
Two hatches at the same time in the same place.
Yeah, and look at Bonyth, he's not going for DT. DT is maybe not so good versus 5 hatch play where Zerg just sits on some Sankens or Hydras. He knows that there's no threat of Mutas or any different like lurker, so he just adds 3 gateways.
Very fast 3 gateways, because usually Bonyth is adding 2 gateways, so he has 3 gateways with his natural gateway, but now he's adding 3, so that means he thinks that he makes a lot of damage, so he can actually snowball the game and make some early game pressure with +1 speed zealots.
Plus he knows that it was no there, right? So again, why bother? Just make units and attack. One Overlord went down. That's for sad news for Zero. He supplies him again. So,
that's crazy, guys. Actually, how simple that looks when the Bonyth is playing that. It looks like it's the most simple thing you can imagine. Right?
Yeah.
You are sending the first zealot. You are sending additional zealot, killing links, killing drones, denying mining, and somehow, somewhere in the process, now Bonyth will have like 12 speed zealots and completely crash the game.
Yeah, I wanted to say, I mean, Zero managed to pump quite a few drones. His economy is not that bad anymore. He's got quite a few drones here, 5 here. Decent to play something, but the problem is now he doesn't have any army because he invested so much money into army and drones.
Yes.
Look at this, all drones, and
drones are going. Those zealots will be speed zealots in a second.
It's 8 zealot precursor, so it's not only the threat in the ground, but also threat on the air to start harvesting the overall speed kicks in. We're waiting for +1, that should be done any second. I assume he may want to engage with +1.
Will he wait for
no Sunken. +1 is here, only 300.
+1 is here already, so everything was counted, everything was calculated for this strong push.
This looks super shaky. I don't think Zero has got enough. More and more field flooded.
GG, wow. Zero is actually showing some underperformance, I would say. That's something.
So.
That is not his lifestyle. He's better than he looks from those games, I think.
We agree, right?
Yeah.
He's Mr. BSL.
He is probably stressing or something. It's very stressful to play against Bonyth. It's not that easy, right?
Don't tell me.
This is Bonyth.
This is Bonyth, exactly. Well, so we have 2-0 to Bonyth. Maybe it's not a surprise. Maybe it is. Yet, not all hope is lost.
Yes, exactly.
Zero can still find his inner J-Dong.
Exactly.
He can micro the links, he can micro the drones, he can find an opening that will make sure that he goes back and he puts his first win on the scoreboard.
Zero must remind himself why the Zerg is so strong. He should add some Hydra Bust playstyle in his games, because if he will continue to play this way against Bonyth, he will be actually crushed in this match. He has to change something. Maybe starting from full in the third game, not from the 12th match, right?
Yeah, maybe some crazy 9-full play. I mean, he doesn't seem. I mean, one hand he's doing well with the drones and the zealot pressure, but then he deals the first deal somehow, but then later on he's not able to do it. But guys, without further ado, we're jumping to game number 3, Bonyth versus Zero map. Right on. So let's get in the game.
I have to say, those first 2 games went very quickly, right? They actually be like 8 minutes both. Yeah, so that's something not usual.
Yeah.
Okay, in the right bottom side of the map, we see our greatest Polish player of all time, winning his first 2 games, Bonyth. chilling in his chair as we see, smiling.
Chilling at 3:20 p.m. though, microing them probes pretty well. And in the upper left corner, we have the foreign hope of active StarCraft. The man that holds the scene together. Him on the fence here.
The man
hiding.
Without him, nothing would happen. This match wouldn't happen.
Fighting the whole army of iron stuff. Is Zero.
We are holding our thumbs for Zero because I have to say, every time someone is playing against Bonyth, we know Bonyth is a favorite one, but if someone is winning with Bonyth, everyone is happy that someone managed to do that.
Yeah, the game.
It did not happen very often, right? Not happen very often to win against Bonyth. And what we see? We see
9-gate.
Gateway expansion
Similar,
again.
right? Probe though, not gonna get a first scout this time.
Yes.
So
yes.
Zero is gonna have some breathing room maybe, unless he turns. So now not there.
It would be actually interesting if the probe would go to the 12 spot.
Yeah.
To spot
do
the
it, right?
overlord, because this overlord could go both.
Either
both
way,
sides,
right?
either way.
Yeah, I think that is a legit scouting pattern. So, but he's not gonna do it now. Second here, and Zero again with 12 hatch. So cross position, meaning 12 hatch. Kind of can be defended again a little bit better, a little bit longer path to go with Zealots. But we also know that Zealots micro, I mean, he's also not getting his drones harassed, so he's gonna get these few extra minerals.
Yeah, now they are cross bombs, so it's gonna be much.
Look at Bonyth!
Bonyth
For
is
some reason going cross,
yeah.
he doesn't trust that it could be to the left. Interesting. So
Yeah,
he must have a.
That's interesting scouting pattern.
So he must be worried maybe about 9 pools. He wants to see the close spot. I wonder if he's gonna go to the middle and to the left. Oh, he's gonna troll him, but this ramp is of course not
Too
big enough.
wide, so.
Yeah, it's too big to hold it with a drone. The question now is, but now it's a drone scout, so I doubt that one is gonna be scared. Although he's scared, he's considering this could be 9 pool speed. He doesn't want to risk it.
Because it might be a good strategy for Zero, seeing he's not able to play a standard game against Bonyth, so maybe he will play some crazy game, right? So 9 speed.
Zero now sees it's 1-0, still wants to confirm the wall. That is not some kind of an
we
in-base.
see 350 minerals for Zero. Will he play his third? Yeah.
Nice.
I think his third.
So the first normal game for Zero, right?
Yes.
On time, third base, not so much damage. The Zero actually did not even arrive to the base, so absolutely nothing to worry. The link's already out. So finally a normal game for Zero without all that early game noise in his build.
That's true.
And the
And
probe will go
is going
down.
That's
Wow.
good. First win for Zero.
Let's go.
Now he will think, okay, so now I have to play my links.
Now get all the cards, right? Now it's Zero chooses, and second probe going down. Bonyth realizes that the only way he's losing this game is he gets some kind of a naughty surprise.
Yes.
And okay, the Overlord sees it and Lynx instantly react. So Bonyth is gonna get the third base confirmation, but that doesn't sound like a rarity.
And the probe goes back.
Probe goes back, probe changed the pattern, but Lynx again will be able to see it, right? Yes, they just seen it in the back of the vision there.
Catch it. The probe
Well, he will see the
advance?
drones, right? He sees
Yeah.
it's not like muscling, stupid muscling, so he gets some information, but of course he doesn't know if it's there or hide, right? We can see Zero mining gas with only one drone.
Okay.
So it might seem he's gonna go again for some kind of tier 1, 4 or maybe 5 patch play. Probably defend on Hydra. What is happening at Bond base? Let's see. Not +1 yet. Maybe +1 in a second. Cannon is warping.
Stargate is already, yeah.
Just started the Stargate, and I guess we're gonna see +1 and just iron gas gonna kick in, and it's gonna start.
Standard play from Bonyth, Stargate +1, Citadel, 2 gateways.
Yes, +1 it started.
Speed
So,
for Zero.
Alright, time for a first check. MiStrZZero. Speed is done.
Speed is done, so Bonyth must be careful because those links could make actually some run by, right? There is only one cannon. I don't know if something is blocking the ramp at the moment.
The problem is Zero didn't know that the Zeros left, and they actually missed each other. So Zero come in here now. He will see
But
the
he
probe.
see the two probes are blocking the ramp, so he can make
Oh!
some run by, and he's
gonna
doing
try it.
that. And yes,
But he has to kill the probes. Two probes
the
die.
Zealot is moving out in the same time.
All the links get caught off.
Unlucky for our.
Only one link is here, and
Yeah,
now,
and now the
four
4
zeros.
zeros. 4 zeros are coming. No,
Oh.
there are almost 0 links in zero's base to defend. I think that he might actually lose his first base.
Oh, he's gonna mass links. I think he's gonna be able to defend it with 3 hatches. Probably not enough from. But he needs to make only links now. He wants to make drones. He wants to make hydras. He wants to make something else. But he's forced to only create links. And before he kills all the zealots. He's gonna lose a lot of links.
Yeah.
And Bonyth just gets insane amount of time to build his
and
tech.
he will win this battle for sure. With
Oh,
I don't see any,
my God!
any
More
other
links will count. Oh, I mean, he's
Another
gonna clean
links
it.
are popping out, but still it's not too much.
Yeah.
Those 3 zealots are still making damage. They're
He's gonna clean it, but again, at what cost, right? I
Yeah.
mean, you want to be mining in that base. You want to be building drones, not links. So much value. 6 kills just into zero, and he's gonna
hiding
get
between
another
minerals,
kill. 8 kills on that zero.
so he can actually
2 minutes.
kill more than
Oh.
one he should. And
Alright.
then this zealot could actually see
Porter
see a
here
drone.
again, killing the first overlord, but lucky for zero, he's got his hydrogen, only 1 drone mining gas. But maybe that's good because he gets his 5 hatcheries, so in theory, if he can somehow stabilize, get his drones, mining, not lose too many overlords like in the previous 2 games, maybe there's still some hope. But the same follow-up as we see in the next Apocalypse, so Bonyth realizes it's a non-layer build with multiple hatcheries, and he just follows up with 4 gateway zealots. +1 is gonna be ready soon, and
3 for coursers in order to harass overlords. In a moment when he will attack with his zealots. Now he knows he made a lot of damage, so actually a strong push with about 8-10 speed zealots with 3 coursers might actually end the game like in the previous games.
yes.
2 coursers are trying to find some damage, but zero is prepared. But still, Bonyth as always is
not
trying to do something. He's damaging them, and
Yeah.
later on
He will come back.
he will-
Oh, careful! He lost the Corsair
he
here!
will lose the Corsair, so a little bit slappy,
Yeah.
slappy from Bonyth.
Look at the supply. You're at 53 to 57.
Supply
That is
is
sweet supply for zero,
Yeah.
right?
That's surprised actually that
Yeah.
even though
After this 4 zealot aggression, right?
he still
Look.
managed to have
Drone kind of made a little bit too
how
quick
many
management.
drones? Look,
7.
The
He's
Z-
got super good economy, really.
Zero decide that he's good in playing macro games. He will try to play
Yeah.
in this style rather than some.
Okay, but now you need to be careful. +1 again is already in. He needs to be able to defend the zealot. Corsairs are trying to look for some
How many
obvious.
hydras? 3 hydras.
Yeah, but there's a lot here. He just needs to take this army. He's
Yeah.
got enough to defend, but he needs to go. He needs to be careful not to lose the hatch.
The army from the natural
The
is
hatch!
coming to defend,
Oh.
but now that you remember those 4 zealots were damaging the hatch, so now this hatch is very vulnerable to
Ah,
be killed. But
come on, zero.
hydraulics are coming to rescue. The drones are coming back to mining,
And there's 10 zealots, 1 heavily wounded. But I think zero has good enough. He just needs to be not outmaneuvered, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good enough. I mean, he just needs to micro a little bit, join the links from the
and
back.
those links would be very helpful. In the
And they are here. Good, good.
Yeah, they
Good
are
attack.
blocking the zealots from moving out. They are dying in the process, of course, because the Protoss has +1, so links are dying very quickly. But it's better to lose links than to lose hydraulics, right?
We're going zero.
Now a little bit sloppy action. Those zealots might actually come back to third base, right? So
Yeah, he doesn't know the zero. Just literally he doesn't believe. He thought that they ran somewhere, but they are just standing here, so it seems
Look,
like he missed it.
somehow Bonyth plays like with a map. Like he knows exactly where his opponent's army is. He knows when to
Do you think
wait.
he's looking at the screen of zero? They're
Maybe,
sitting
or
next to
he's
each other.
listening to our great, great comment.
Wow, good catch there.
Wow.
Beautiful cleanup. I want a +1. Oh no, a
Oh,
DT
that
came in.
even we didn't spot that.
Oh,
Yeah,
he's going to
4
go even for observer and look at
And
the
look at the
hatchery.
hatchery. Well, the hatchery died already, very injured.
Oh,
from the
Zero
previous
seems
attack.
to realize that he's not able to save the hatchery and he's trying to all in, going with 2 groups of hydras. But the problem is Bonyth has got 4 cannons and 3 high templars.
Everything will be defended.
With storm already.
And the hatchery died, I think, yeah.
The hatchery is dead. The OB pops out now, but that's a little bit too late.
Slow Overlord. Zero is paying price for Slow Overlords.
Zero feels like he's too all in. There's a high templar.
Die, yeah.
One heading for down, but they're pretty more.
Three are waiting.
And so many more zealots, so I don't think there's any opening here. But Zero seems to be giving up. I mean, he's all in now.
Nothing. He's not even mining from his third, even though he has some hatchery here.
Could be mining, but Dark Templar is coming back to check. What are they doing? Are they rebuilding? No, it seems that Zero wants to try and go for an all in, but Bonyth knows it's the last hope.
But
for
that's never gonna work when
no.
Protoss has swords. It's impossible.
Look at this dragon round, 8 dragons spawning. That means 8 gateways already. Yes. So it seems that Bonyth doesn't want to wait any longer.
Killing even his own cannon, so he is feeling very confident with his defense. Killing cannon before the attack.
Oh my god, Zero, you're gonna need more than Jadong micro. You're gonna need some kind of super AI micro to deal with this army. I mean, he's got like four groups of Hydras.
If those Hydralisks could be like a Hunter Hydralist from the campaign.
Okay,
right?
Look at this, he's gonna try to bait some storms. But we know that there are so many storms. It's almost impossible to bait him in a big storm. Okay, over here.
Okay, one storm.
For storm, and this one lands and hurts.
This was good storm. This was good storm. But still, about 5 storms were thrown on the Zerg's army, and actually most of them missed. And killing the High Templars is always good, right?
It was as good as you could have imagined. He's trying to
make a 4th expansion, right? Because he has a lot of minerals. He's keeping the bonus. High Templars.
Oh, he even made 2 extra gateways. 2, basically, what is it? He's filling 10 gateways is the number. And we kind of know that it's actually going to work, right?
Definitely.
We have 1-1 upgrades, meaning this +1 attack on Hydras is neutralized.
Yeah, and the ops died, but
there are no lurkers.
Hero in this game decided to not do too many lurkers.
Let's see. Can he kill all the observers and never allow Bonyth to get out of his base? That is the scenario. Third base is rebuilt with per gas. Maybe we're gonna see +2 attack on these Hydras. Maybe. But the big question is, can Zero hold the 10 gateway Protoss?
When will those lurkers pop out? They are very injured.
They are just in time. Yeah. Perfect lurker timing.
The storm was very painful, and the
there is an observer, but he snipes it. So
yes, the 3 lurkers are holding hold the position.
Gonna live for another few minutes before the next observer is out. But it's not enough. There are High Templars. There's another lurker. The Hydras from main are coming to reinforce, but the second observer is here. Can he see it? No, I thought she's gonna go for the observer. But now the lurkers are... Yeah, they don't have anyone covering.
Dying before the Hydra reinforcement.
Is there storm? There are 2 storms. So this Hydras, very sexy. +2 armor is done, meaning this Zealot will be extremely tanky for this Hydras. Gets another observer, but I don't think this Hydras can stay here any longer. The DT is coming, but not this time. Zero is ready, or maybe not. Yes, it is. Only 1 drone dying. Actually, Zero getting 4th base.
I mean, his 4th base.
Look at this.
He knows that.
Is that a game?
He must do something.
Is this game on? I mean, can Zero do it? I'm worried about upgrades.
What are upgrades on the Hydra?
Yeah, we're missing +2 a little bit. That's painful. We need +2 attack, +1 armor as well. Bonyth, a little bit concerned. I mean, he must feel like, wait a second, I killed the hatchery, I done so much damage, but, you know, this is the opening that Zero had. He had 5 hatcheries, he instantly added multiple drones, and even though he was delayed, you know, that big drone economy is carrying him through this game. Exactly. The opening choice is just something that gives...
What does it mean? Zerg is pretty fucking inbound. What we can say about that?
It is fine. I'm just looking at this big Protoss ball, man, here. I don't know, it's maybe a Protoss pancake, judging by the way how the army is moving.
This army is
I don't know if we can kill this nice flank. But the storms are coming. The
Yeah, the first one very juicy, almost 10 hydralisks are dying from a single storm. It's too much, too much. You have to move your hydralisks out of the
And
storm.
there are no more lurkers here, so this Hydra is the only thing Zero has, and we know that with this upgrade, there are 4 lurkers, that's good. They're a little bit out of
Will it be
position.
enough? Will it be enough? 2 observers for Bonyth.
Well, look at this. All the zealots are, almost all the zealots are dead.
Yeah.
It's actually not much. Gets a round of links now. I mean,
Yeah,
can't he
but
stop?
three of zealots are actually
Ah, you're right.
joining the battle.
Maybe get some army in Overlords. No?
Like banner links to explode.
It's not this game we're playing. Guys, I think this is the moment where the big P, the big B is going through, and we have GG from MiStrZZero.
Bonyth winning 3-0 and it's showing me how I should do that if I would be a little bit better.
Did you make any notes, Squizen?
Yes, I made early zealot pressure. And that's it. That's enough.
That's enough. Make zealots, attack.
But Zero was playing against Bonyth differently, like against me, because he was playing gas and speeds very fast, so I couldn't do any early zealot pressure, right?
Yeah.
But against Bonyth he was playing differently.
Started in the middle, on the top, as blue Protoss. We see Squizen. In the right corner, bottom, as red Terran, we see WolFix. WolFix played PvT today against Bonyth. He lost 0-3, but he tried really specific tactics. On one of the map, he flied with his second factory to the main of Protoss. We will see if WolFix can win this time. I see that you are a really big fan of WolFix and you don't like Squizen at all. But yeah, Squizen was a bit stressed in game against Zero. I don't know how he is against WolFix. I also know that Squizen in ladder won a lot of games against Zero. In tournament he won 0 games. I totally don't know what score is between these players on ladder. Probably they play a lot because WolFix now is really active. It's really cool because WolFix is a great person. He has deep understanding of the game. I think that the main problem now is probably his micro isn't going with this what he have in his mind. But we will see. Okay, so I have another question. How much you drink today? Or you just mean to squeeze in for free and without alcohol? Okay, so we have a really defensive building from Wolf. And here we have cybernetic car, and probably we'll see pylon as soon as possible. Squizen have a wrong direction with his scout. WolFix checking middle and going to the right direction, so they will be in their bases in the same time, maybe not the same time. WolFix will be a bit faster, so he will receive some information. Also, there is nothing special. There's strategical first factory. He built another supply depot to have place to micro with Marine against the first Zealot if Squizen decide to be aggressive, but Squizen go for the range and gun first. So now is probably the most typical opening in this matchup. Both players still make okay, so Play cheering just to have fun. He cheering to WolFix against the Squizen. I have question, Play, you ever met WolFix? Because we I'm with Wolf, new for something a few years. We play a lot in the other games together. We spent a lot of time in TeamSpeak, but we met first time here in Warsaw. And he is as great person as on TeamSpeak. So really cool guy. And I met Squizen at last LAN in Warsaw. So yeah, here we have some trades. WolFix lost 2 Marines. Squizen just a bunch of HP of this gun. He put his Nexus first. WolFix still without command center, but probably he will make a little push. Yeah, probably you like WolFix because of his post on the networks. He wrote a really cool post on networks, and yeah, and this is the reason why you should support this Terran player. Also, he was in the Pol team probably, or Pol team B, in the time when Pol team was a great organization. If you that there were so many players from Poland that want to represent our country in the national tournaments, and yeah, WolFix play in this team. Okay, so WolFix take 2 tanks for 5 Marines and trying to push against 3 Dragons, and we have 2 gateways. So that is could work. We will see who will micro better. Oh, now one gun is new guns came out from the base. Okay, we have really nice placed mines. So yeah, if Wolf receives siege mode, he could cut off this nexus, but in the same time we will receive possibly we will fast receive a first observer from the Terran. Okay, so it could micro. Yeah, totally WolFix outplayed Squizen with his micro. So yeah, now Wolf, in my opinion, have a disadvantage. He'll have here comes another mines. So he bought time for and now going against the probes. This tank is chasing goods, and this goods have not a lot HP. If he focus, why? Oh, he stopped one of the attacks. I don't know. So yeah, and now Squizen have observer trying to WolFix try to kill some additional probe, but the pressure was ended. But he still don't have his command center. That is not good for him, and he has 0 units. Probably he has also 0 tanks. It could be a problem in the next battle. Also, observer will scout that WolFix have no defensive layer now in base, but yeah, WolFix play on the map. He using his wolf in last. Also, he used this vultures in a game against Bonyth. Number 1, he make a really good vision against Bonyth. Squizen will take another expansion and trying to outmicro his Terran opponent. He also see how many factories have Wolf, and he probably in the short time add additional gateways to have the same or more, not the same, but more gateway than factories. But he moved out his observer from the base. That's weird, because this position was really great. He knew how many factories his opponent has, but he tried to check what is in the front of the base. Probably he need to know when Terran will come out, but still it's based on the how many factories you have. So for me, it's a discussion disgusting choice. What he does. Okay, so now Wolf know about the third expansion from this player. So yeah, we have here River. Squizen shot to the tanks, and now Wolf also put some units in the main to stop this river. Here we have a turret. Also here Wolf built a turret, so good defense against the shuttle. Squizen tried to play some Bonyth style, but he is not Bonyth. Maybe yet. We will see. He going back with this shuttle probably for the second river, yes. And we will see if he decides to make some kind of push with this two river, or just put this river here, trying to slow every push from the Terran. What about Terran now? Terran adding additional factory, probably making Goliath range against this shuttle. We will have 5 factories like Tarson style. Here Squizen adding additional gateway. He will be at 3 gateways. This amount is a bit small, I think, because now Terran could make +1 and go with the push. Probably this timing will be really hard to defend by Squizen if he don't add additional gateways. Okay, so we have just 4th gateway here. Oh, now probably additional 2. So yeah, Squizen trying to catch number of building producing units to match his opponents. Here we have some guns which cover this area and will detect if in some way Wolf try to make shuttle and go out, drop and go out from this base with drop. Here we have so many tanks and 2 Goliaths. WolFix didn't play a lot of Warsaw right now. Oh, okay. We have a small going out. Could he pick? Oh, that was really nice Scara. But also Squizen lost 1 river. There is and the shuttle won't be so deadly right now. Oh, there is his HP. Oh, that Goliath didn't shoot. So yeah, it's a bit like this shuttle is a bit lucky, but the most lucky is the river in this shuttle, because if Goliath hits it, probably will die because he's too slow to go back to the base. At the same time, when Wolf with this slow push, it starts to making third command center. Squizen make 4th, so it will match his macro. WolFix trying to take position to build a wall of tanks against Squizen. So yeah, now situation is pretty good for Protoss. He is 40 units ahead. He has so many observers. He already knew everything what is going on in the front. So okay, this time, oh yeah, two things shot down by 1 scan. This is a great win from this Wolf. And Wolf now probably will try to take high ground for his tank. So yeah, first tank won't go on the ground, so probably he will stay. Okay, now he's moving forward. So yeah, what we can see here, Squizen is pushed down from high ground. WolFix trying to push through the natural of Protoss, but Protoss make a big flank. Probably he will attack with a lot of units. These tanks need to, as fast as possible, be placed. And oh no, that's probably not good place because Wolf just let them alone to stay. Okay, so now he's sieging. Oh, we have shuttle here. The Zealot is on the tank, yes, and WolFix probably couldn't hold it, and this should be 0-1 for Squizen. Okay, there means do nothing, there is Zealot in the mineral lines, and yeah, Protoss Imba, probably. Oh, that mines with SCV, it hurts a lot. Yeah, but Wolf is still in game. Now he is removing units with SCV from his field base. Probably this command center will leave. Yeah, and now he will try to kill these units. Okay, so here's mines. Mines were cleared. Bonyth come back to the end of the field game, I think. But maybe Bonyth have another opinion about situation. I don't know how much you saw and
Not too much. Choosing a pizza is a challenging task.
yesterday we trying to order some India kitchen, and we choosing so long, and they closed the local because we couldn't decide what we should take.
They said. Anyway, what do we have? We have Squizen with 50 supply advantage, and we have him on many bases, and with also arbiter attack. Meanwhile, not too great saturation from WolFix, at least not in the third base. It needs to be fixed. Probably from main some natural should be sent to the third. Second armory means that we see actually 1-1, so we'll be going for 2-2. So what kind of game did we have?
We have something that Wolf make a great push with from one base, having really late SCC, pushing some time in natural, but couldn't stay in Protoss natural. Protoss couldn't also gather minerals for a while. And next they play that Protoss go for the 3 base against 2 base, and when WolFix tried to establish a 3rd base, he established 4th base Protoss, and next they have the Wolf try to take high ground without
We've got a good engagement, or is it Zelf only? So it's not really good there. Warsaw were really in good position, so you know, like also WolFix unsealing, so this tank doesn't die to collateral damage. Pretty good job, pretty well defended. As I said, this match will deliver emotions at the very least. Anyway, Squizen on 6 bases. This is many bases, so it's hard position. Like, let's see, what does WolFix want to do? Secure high ground to get to 200. Does he want to push? Does he want to take that fall? Many options. Seems like he wants to go. This is the wrong decision. I don't think this is the right call. Although if he can camp here in the middle, maybe. Who knows? But no, he's going for the... Gonna set up minefield, so he has to really spice himself time while he'll try to kill the bottom 2 bases, which in case he does that, so he'll have a big advantage. Now let's see what's the decision gonna be from Squizen, what to do upon seeing that. It's gonna be a recall. It's gonna be a recall. There goes in production, but we're not quite there yet. Recall feels it's gonna be there. No mines here. Definitely lots of damage. Bringing back some of the tanks. It's actually a majority of goods, so it's not that cheap of a recall. And doing that, Squizen's losing one of his bases. All these tanks are really important to siege them into correct position. Without them, it's really hard to clear this. Like, it's such a difference if you have 2 tanks each of you or not. Even 1 tank, so it's just these units will go one after another towards this position. Meanwhile, in the middle of the map, there were huge engagement. But storms are here, so WolFix it's really yes, he beats this, but he took heavy losses to most likely what was high templates. Another arbiter prepared to recall probably a third base. WolFix, well, he doesn't have much of an army, so this will be cleared with just gateway reinforcements, I believe. Although he's reinforcing that, so he's kind of allowing Squizen to kill many of the supply defaults. This hurts really bad. I'm almost wondering if that's another recall. No, that's the same units and the same recall. Right now, WolFix wants to kill this. And maybe just kill the reinforcements as the number of minerals here is pretty low. 1-1 average still. Slowly pushing these. These are like bite ones. If they want to bite the Protoss into coming out, meanwhile these are the guys that okay, and we've got another recall, but it was a small recall. It doesn't seem like Squizen had too much of an army to spend, but this is a very bothersome situation as WolFix cannot make units supply block. Alright, Squizen pushing in after seeing the recall. Sieging up now. Now there's not much support, so if just Zealots move up, even without Zealots, there's so many. We've got a lockdown, but not before the stasis goes. GG. Squizen takes the third game.
So yeah, I will add the results. If you could change the tab BSL profile.
Yeah, I know. And,
No, in the browser.
Alright. What's the next map? Show me again.
Vermeer.
Oh. Let's make sure we create the correct version. There are plenty of these maps all around. Vermeer. Well, Vermeer is not part of the 2.1. It's the newest version. Alright, and we're now waiting. Maybe potentially the last game of today.
Yeah. Okay, so Wolf is here. Now we wait for the Squizen. Okay, Squizen is going for a cigarette, so we have a little break. We will see. It's the cigarette will help Squizen or just make time to WolFix to think about his mistakes or what was wrong in the last game. Probably if he established his push, not going into main, maybe he could cut off natural for a long time and have time to build CC in his base. But I don't know how was his timing with the siege mode. So the early aggression didn't pay off to the WolFix. But he tried, so...
What did you do, ple? What would you do to Mazur?
I don't know what. Mazdi, why? Why you a timeout? Ple. Ple. I don't. If I will check if I could show you. But probably if he timeout, he destroy his messages. Yeah.
No, we can see. We could probably still see that as screen up.
Now there should be.
Oh, we can see it deleted. Alright, so I guess we're not moderators here. We're not logged in? No.
We are logged as Zero, so the owner of this channel. Maybe he has some option that if someone get moderated, he didn't see these messages because he had so many players.
Alright.
So that will be a question. Maybe next time we will see Mazur, we could ask.
Doesn't matter.
That is one hour?
That is half an hour.
Half an hour. Oh.
Not good. Not that good at math.
Not today. I was sending private inappropriate messages to Mazur. Okay. That's really interesting. Play, why you don't send these messages to me? I'm a bit jealous. We will meet in Wrocław and we need to talk about it. Okay, so probably players now is ready. Oh, zero behind. Oh, zero here. Where is
Good luck,
the
guys.
zero?
We have Mr. WolFix, Squizen. Oh, second game already.
Na moim kompie powinien być jakiś, tak napisać, że będzie zegar z dostawą do czasem dostawy pizzy.
Przyjść powiedzieć ci ile?
No,
Okay, so yeah, we have second game.
oh yeah, and we have Blue Protoss Squizen in the top right. And in the bottom right we have WolFix, currently 0-1, so this is his last breath in the tournament. He needs to win.
34 minuty.
With only 34 minutes before pizza came to Bonyth. Today you didn't take Kozone.
No, it's
That is really tricky because I don't know how your calzone was yesterday, but sometimes if you bite a calzone, you
explode.
yeah, explode with the sausage. So
I was trying to be careful, but still I wasn't 100% safe. But I managed. Thank you. Alright. So we have what? We have Vermeer. Pretty standard as it goes. Is it gonna be a 12 Nexus? I think it will be 12 Nexus. Squizen knows how to get on the WolFix bad side. Just following Mi's example now, the question is where this guy is not gonna go anywhere, so after refinery there is gonna be the scouting SCV coming. The question is where is it gonna go? It's gonna go to the left side or to the top side? What you think when you usually send your scouting work?
I always do the shorter way. So I will choose bottom here. I don't know.
Is it really shorter? How can you tell?
Is it really not the equal here? Maybe perspective is just make that it look shorter.
Oh no! Oh no! Poor WolFix.
Also, yeah, WolFix play as me. That isn't a good recommendation.
So here's the thing about WolFix. He rarely sends SCV in a Z pattern. In this case, Z pattern. That is also known as N pattern. So he'll find him very likely at the last position. Let's see if that's the case. And if that's the case, it may be too late to actually. Oh, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, 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 no, yes. It's what? No, yes. All right, he's calling on the main. So seems like he'll follow the kogeT example and actually find Squizen before it's too late, before the factory finishes and before he makes critical follow-ups. Because if you make CC and don't make a supply depot, then you're alright. So he's going for a supply depot.
He already knew what is going on.
Yeah, apparently map hack or someone telling him to his ear. Alright, anyway, so he'll have time to react. He's building additional marines. Factory just now finishing, getting a vulture, I'm sure. And yes, and for soon, I expect we'll see. Let's see. Here it is. How many is it gonna be? The more you take, the safer it is for you. So alright, so 7. Alright, what kind of variation from two protoss is it? 12 next with 1Z. Also pretty much what showed us against kogeT. Now kogeT was able to punish this 12 nexus. Let's see if there is actually a second zealot too. So he needs to be really careful. 3 marines, 4 marines against 2 zealots. He said SCV's probes are being pulled, so this is here. Squizen is going for actually the 2 workers killed delayed the bunker. But yes, this is a race. This is a race. He needs to finish this bunker. If the bunker finishes, oh, he did a good job picking off this zealot, and it looks like a very good situation. And the bunker has finished. He's all 4 marines getting it to the bunker, and well, now he should be really. Oh my God! The vulture were so close to actually getting through. So yeah, he needs to be careful about sparing the lives of SCVs as much as possible. So, how much losses did Squizen take? He also lost a couple of workers, so it's not like he evacuated immediately. So both parties, I think, Squizen is in a worse shape currently compared to Wolf.
So yeah, Wolf now will probably put CC, contain his opponent about
many.
7 marines, so he probably could place another bunker, or this is pointless.
Yeah, I'm wondering that. So like you could take a decision before the range has completed to make another bunker here in order to not let too many guns shot at these. So this could be a viable option, sure. Still waiting for the mines. Want to plant the mines before the bunker goes down. That's how it works. Meanwhile, building a CC. Alright, so he needs to repair this fast as he doesn't have enough CVs to. Alright, the mines are here. That's all that's really important. And let's see, he's aware. He's aware that there are mines around. So yeah, he will probably not pull, like maybe he can kill the mine with them. Still stay until his top level comes out. Sending Rob to build the Nexus. Of course, he doesn't want to lean too heavily. WolFix expanding his efficiency PCs, elevators PCs, shuttle drops, or just planning the line. So, yeah, Wolf cannot take easy fared. CC close to finishing. eBay, of course, as well. So. And probably now researching the siege mode, so when the observer comes out and after Gun's travel across the map, he's gonna have siege mode. He still got some time to build that bunker, no need to rush it. He also saves a bunch of marines, so he can put them into that bunker big time. Not too many changes from WolFix for the time being, just building. Oh, never mind, it's actually gonna be a free tank push. Seeing as Squizen has not yet pushed out, we wanted to use this mines advantage, and now let's see, yes. Upon seeing Observer, maybe if he went for River, there would be a window, alright? I would make. Oh! Damage has been
done.
Bunker. And turret, probably you would want another turret on the right side to just. Although that being said, he knows that this is Observer, so Shuttle with River cannot be there just yet. Clear the mine in order to build an Nexus down. At the very least, WolFix doesn't have vision, so there may or may not be an Nexus already built. Observer coming in, but the siege tank is already waiting, and these goons have nothing to do. So you can either make a decision to come back home to prevent any possible vulture harassment, or keep camping here in the hope to intercept some vultures moving out in the near future. Threat simple. as this is the time where we could see the river. So far, not too big robotic facility production, 2 observers, and that's it. Full turret circle also prevents Squizen from seeing what's happening inside of WolFix base. And what we see is actually probably it's gonna be pretty, yeah, we've got armory, upgrades being researched, academy, probably doesn't need too fast academy, but just in case, of a GT build, and I mean with a shuttle, so just in case he will be also ready to see invisible units. Alright, finally, Squizen taking the third. This position of the third is fine. Otherwise, if you take 12 and want as fourth base, you want the corner already. So this is like you're playing a little bit more consolidated early and only then taking the corner base. So it is fine. I don't find it fault.
So okay, we have a shutdown, probably with River, or just to drop Zealot in the
No way. Like, what's the point of having Zealots here? What do you hope to accomplish? There's actually little to do with the shuttle other than camp outside, of course. In this case, if you want to camp outside, it's good to have 2 Rivers. Maybe Squizen realized just that.
He heard us coming back to the base.
He's gonna get his second river, and in order to make us strong contain. Well, maybe he saw my game against WolFix and wants to do the same. We'll see. Second river popped and picked up. Gateway count is at 5. We are at 3 bases, so it's especially at turret ring, you kind of want to explode with gateways just in case, because you don't see what's spinning for the observer. This is very annoying because not being able to see in front what's happening. So once these rivers land, WolFix will have a chance to actually pick a river, because Squizen just doesn't have vision, as you can see. Not quite an edge this time, but Squizen paying a lot of attention. Going for the shuttle, so right now this it's gonna, he should have kept moving. Oh my god, not the collabs, very expensive units. Oh my god, minus tank.
That river won.
If he had scanned, he would have scanned and killed the river, but there is just no energy on top stats. Bam. One river goes down. Almost. Oh, the goon. Because of the splat damage, also the second river went down. So all things considered, these 2 rivers killed 4 class and 1 tank, which is, well, I would say kind of a fair trade, both in terms of resources and.
But now Wolf is in the same amount of supply. He's really close to Squizen and also built paired, so
Yeah.
he have a bit advantage, I think, in this moment. It's 2 big words, but
Yes, if Squizen's target wasn't this late, I would say so. Like the opposite, like Squizen would be doing a good job. But the circumstances, Squizen is only on 3 bases, and so Squizen doesn't know that this is not really an all-in. So he'll play as if it's all-in, but in fact it's not. There's also no shuttle to help. Finally, there's a bunch of speeds also. The WolFix really needs to be careful. He needs to have vulture support. Alright, these probes got pushed out of the base, which is also already a win. Dropping Zealous on top of the tank. He wants really die. These tanks just refuse to die. Alright, so finally for 4 Zealots, 2 tanks died. Definitely a fair trade at the very least for WolFix. Also, right now going for the goons as they far outnumber the goons. Closing in the distance with tanks, humans will really kill the Nexus. Oh, the Goliath is really important, doesn't allow to just really. There's also an observer. But the shuttle is really important. I think there's a lot of observation. As I said, there is not enough That was not enough. The vultures are bad with the tank reinforcements. This got pushed back, and this, and so the shots were picked off. Right now, it is the sufficient amount of kogeT, but in the critical time, Squizen should not. Oh, this is an opportunity. No, this is a really bad engagement from Wolf. He did not expect that Protoss would still have so much after the one battle, and in the end, he is left with just one tank. But this Nexus is just if he doesn't need to siege anymore, you know, like to just heal it with vultures. Alright, so good vulture activity. The Protoss down to 2 bases, meanwhile WolFix with the third. So right now, this is what you do when you think you're ahead. You just check and confirm if you're really ahead. Checking all the bases with a really speedy, fast vulture. Making sure you're in fact ahead. Well, this Zeld is no damage from me. Yeah, pretty strong Zeld. Strong as steel. Pushing out yet again, remember that the tank count got reset, so... but again, even trading fairly right now is kind of what Wolf wants. As he has, actually he could use some extra factories. Hard to put them because of the turret, among other things. Plus one, let's see the arbiter tech. Yes, arbiter tech is there, not no arbiter just yet. Really happy for WolFix to pick up these very important observers. It's such a pain, especially if you find yourself without observers and just having to guilt me run and wait for them to just cost you so much time. Checks for yet another observer potentially. Also, one more scan. Does he have one? Oh, okay, he comes to engagement, but he doesn't have observer on this side, so he needs to back off. And does WolFix want to snipe? Yeah, not really no redemption with this in some sense. And right now this is really clumped position for the Protoss to be in the minefield really well. Just zones out with him half back of tools. Observer got sniped. Observer got sniped yet again, so these guys are going to their death. Just like in the Lord of the Ring, they're shouting DEATH! DEATH!
The arbiter also went down, so it's a G.
GG, well played by the
Yeah. So we have 1-1. So next game will be last game for one of the players. Squizen or WolFix will be eliminated from our tournament. But we will decide it on Radeon. So
yes.
Yeah, we're changing a bracket. Okay, we have also an important message, probably pizza. So yeah, Bonyth went for the pizza, so probably I will start this map solo. I hope I will choose a right version of the map. Radeon, where we have a Radeon, in which season we have this map. I really don't know. So yeah, I didn't see here. Oh, okay. I hope that 1.0 version is the right version of this map. Okay. So yeah, I will change to the. Okay, well, I will show a beautiful bracket for a while. Next, I will go. Next, I will go to our lobby. I ask WolFix if 1.0 is a good version for the Radeon, and WolFix said that he doesn't know. So I'm also confused. So okay, have fun, good luck. We're starting the most important map for this two-player right now, because one of them played last game in the BSL Adun edition in Poland, in Warsaw. So yeah, we have already started. In the bottom left, as a red Terran play Wolf. In the top right, not top right, top left also play as blue Protoss Squizen. We had two different tactics in both games, so we really look for what tactic this time Squizen will choose and WolFix. Last time WolFix make a great reaction to the Nexus Fears from Squizen, but in the first game there is not any special tactics and all-ins, macro all-ins also, so probably Squizen will decide to play a normal game this time. We will see it. Also, we have really typical supply depot in the main of the Terran, and we will see something after that. Yeah, we have probe, we will have gateway, so there is no Nexus Fears. Wolf ending his depot, starting probably his barracks here. He have placed to micro against the Zealot, so this point is checked from this starting in this matchup. We have also gas from the Squizen. There will be no tactics like the Bonyth against WolFix when he played two gateways without Zealot. Vigos starts. This is the last game of today. Tomorrow we will come back at 11 probably. So yeah, this is the last game for today. Tomorrow we will have winner final bracket, final of winners bracket, and we will play whole lose bracket after it. So yeah, tomorrow we have probably longer games because the level will be, I think, more equal, and we will see it. But about on which hour we start, I will ask Zero after this game to be precise. Probably players talk about when they want to start, because we need to come back to normal life after this LAN, and we need to go in the different places in Poland after the tournament. So yeah. But tomorrow we will probably start with a really great game. It will be kogeT against Bonyth, best of 5 as a winner bracket final. So we will see what will be going on. But we still in the game Squizen against Wolf, the most standard probably opening. There is factory before the CC, there is the gun and range before the Nexus, and yeah, now we have first expansion in this game. Squizen decide to build his Nexus, and also Wolf respond with his CC in natural. He put his mind, he probably could stop this probe, maybe not kill, but probe need to go back. So yeah, also this SCV have not full HP. Okay, so now we have fight against the first dragon. If WolFix could out micro Squizen or not. So for a while he is going really pretty good. Bonnie came here with the tasty pizza to watch the game with us and eat beautiful pizza. Also wypasiona? To co wszyscy zamawiają?
Nie wiem.
So yeah. So yeah, for the now we have really typical opening. We have Nexus, CC. Here we have robotic facility for the Squizen. We have also a command center here. We have one fact going into engineering bay. So yeah, Wolf probably will try to establish his second base, and Tarson for a while trying to defend every attack. Okay, we have probably Dark Templar drop, but in this moment of the game, I don't know. It's possible. Or
Yeah, it's DD drop is normal.
I knew only from one base as a extremely
No.
all-in, but
This is normal opening. This is what you saw in ASL. Best against C, was it? Or the time to actually.
so yeah. But Wolf, I probably this is recognizing thing from the Wolf that he make a lot of map control with the mines. He really active on the map, and when I played in CPL and WolFix coaching me, he said that the most important thing is to have map control and know what is going on the map. And when I watching his game, I knew that he believed in it. So
And right now, maybe. No, come on.
oh, not that, not that one.
Give me them out.
Okay, sorry, man. Sorry, man.
Right, very important drop here coming. There is gonna be no follow-up detection, so it's all down to turrets. If you can, WolFix sees the shuttle. What's in there? DDs are in there, 2 DTs. It's time to spam turrets everywhere. This is really... Yeah, and the closer to this turret, the better. Alright, so this is probably a good deal, but many SCVs will be lost in the process. He needs to keep also building workers as he's losing them. Alright, finally evacuating the SCVs. This one is really close to finishing, but it will ever die. Not even showing. Alright, so this is really tricky to build. Like you need to build them exactly in range. Like this is pretty good. We're very once DTs get here, but
armory.
Nothing you can do really about it.
Blocking with the tank and DTs is
Yeah, nothing you can do. Like you won't make any time to make a turret fail. He's getting a turret. No, this one protects this one. So yeah, he's trying doing it because he wants this upgrade. However, at what cost? Like you can always see in the supply. And, oh my god! The armor still goes down.
So many SCV, and also this armor is... Oh, that's really bad. So yeah, Squizen did what he wants. Invisible man in the air good, yeah. There is also an invisible man, but from Terra. So yeah, Wolf is behind. Need to recover from this opening.
Ow!
That is... He now needs to push for the mistakes with them to push him to make some stupid decision. How? I don't know. I don't play Terra. It's too difficult. So we will see.
Yeah, Fed from Protoss is getting up. Probably we're gonna see a Stargate soon and as well as Arbiter. So this looks really poorly for WolFix. I mean, he doesn't even have armory. So he's Arbiter is gonna be turbo delayed. I honestly have no idea how to come back from this. I think just water harassment, maybe dropship action.
So yeah, we have also seen that Squizen is going outside of his base with River. No, I don't see.
Why even no?
This is also. So yeah, he will probably again trying to put some army in contain, but WolFix make something special. I need to buy time or just make mistake from my opponent, and this mistake is based on that Squizen probably wants to just contain his opponent, don't check other places in the map, and if he don't do that, but we see, no, probably that unit just wants to open a fair place, so
So yeah, it's hard to grasp really the game because of how much damage Squizen has done. So he has no really way of knowing. That's the arbiter tech. It's there. So Squizen, it's hard for him to tell exactly the progress of the game. So 400 minerals can just slip through like that. So yeah, WolFix all hope in this game is about this, while slowly, very slowly securing this base and hoping that Squizen basically never realizes. Now there will be okay. Going for the observer. It's already a speed observer. Will Squizen go for the bust here? WolFix units are pretty in good position, but they're not that numerous. I think Squizen is gonna go for it. I think he's gonna go for it. Will he succeed? I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah, I think he just wants to take it safe. After all, oh, he sees the dropship, but there's a final move. So seeing it doesn't mean you can. Yeah, the probes still need to be evacuated.
Oh, but he stopped his.
Oh, the mines actually. This.
Yeah, that mine pick something like 3 probes.
Yeah, 2-3 probes. On top of that.
Squizen is so angry and attack his own robotic facility. So yeah. Second armory.
We'll see sand facilities soon enough. The more chaos WolFix does, the more chaotic the game will be from Squizen, so the less he will think about checking the entire map.
So yeah, but now he has something like 70 units more in supply. So it's really tough. Maybe because he's closing to 200, he will decide to attack. And if this attack went really good for the Wolf, he could be equal in the game. But we will see. Okay, so where go this observer?
To the bottom right and then we'll shift to the top left.
Yeah, probably. And he will know about the sneaky plan. No! Oh!
Wow!
There's only one place where Squizen don't know it's base or not. There is only one place in this moment. But no, now Dragon came to the spot. No, not but another observer. so yeah, this this is also will be cut. Probably. Oh, the now start to build a refinery here.
Alright, I think this base actually did it pay for itself. I like maybe not like if SCVs evacuate and we will be sent to the Fed, maybe.
But this is probably too much army to go to.
Come on, it's Protoss army, so these SCVs will escape. Gunner is gonna do 10 damage to SCV. Alright. Okay, we see the main plan of Squizen, just as simple as it is, just recall. Pushing towards the fish, but this is the bad time, although he is prepared. If he recalls, does he recall, he's not gonna make it!
Okay, first arbiter defended.
Maybe a little bit anxious right now. Squizen must be quite anxious. That being said, he's taking the whole map. So even if this game goes on, there's the whole map. WolFix has many bases to kill. Alright, slowly disappearing this base. That being said, there is no OCC. We've got vessel, we've got upgrades. And we got SCVs because these SCVs were transferred back into this CC. So the WolFix only goal is going to start them with until 3-2, and then probably just try to push them up and then what? With all these corner bases is going to be extremely bad for WolFix. That being said, as long as WolFix gets also hands on this base, part 2, but not there with the energy, WolFix is going to have like these threats are really good. So he'll be forced to make a recall here, and this will be cleared out quickly. Exactly. Yeah. Force the recall. This is a pretty big recall. On top of that, he's got a hideout that can pass a storm on the SCVs. Will he do that though? Will he do that? Oh, there's a vessel, some SCVs are falling like this. This has been saturated, so yeah, he definitely needs to take many of these SCVs. I think watching private secret, trying to go to the armor possibility, but that being said, the armory offense still may go down the other. That being said, the average is just finished, so it's not like it's very good. It goes down. And the recall was pretty bad, yeah. Just going to recall after recall after recall. It's good enough for Squizen right now.
Okay, so yeah, for a while I will trying to put my opinion about the situation. Yeah, we have one vessel with full of energy, second is close to EMP, and yeah, we have 150. Probably Wolf really wants to get another 40 units in his limit, and we saw one game before when Squizen was in a really good situation, but he couldn't. Yeah, did Squizen play against Tarson or not? I don't remember now. But I thought that Squizen play... No, because Squizen play against Zero.
Yes.
Okay, we have one game when Protoss trying to kill Tarson. Mitch was playing. Crest Carousel here, Spider, as a second observer, and I'm just asking a stupid question to Bony's commentary, but Bony also needs to eat pizza, so in this really small gap I'm trying to say something. So yeah, probably not isn't the smartest things you ever heard about this game. So yeah, we'll probably now watch how many bases have Squizen. There is another recall. Read this recall. This mine will probably destroy it.
Oh!
Yeah, I don't say that to the end, and yeah, this mine was against Tarson probably. So yeah.
Alright, but that being said, was closer to 200, and probably waiting for these upgrades. Maybe it's gonna be just 3-1, as there is no second armory.
Spider, I don't know from what city you are. If you're in Warsaw, we play tomorrow too, so you could came to us. So yeah, WolFix trying to go out.
EMP? No,
Oh.
denied. There's still 2 more stasis, or rather, Squizen doesn't feel like he's got enough army, so he's gonna back off and fight it, because he needs to drill each other and hope that he doesn't have 200 probes. Like, what kind of army is it? Like, Squizen, like, where's my army? Where's my army at?
In so many bases, probably the army of probes couldn't be efficient against a big wolf army. So yeah,
CC playing over.
So it's starting to look good from the Wolf.
If WolFix can split them up in half,
Okay, so
another recall, and now this is really heartbreaking for WolFix that he was trying to split them up to the right side, but having a recall on the left side. No, there's like you need a vessel, simply not enough for the advanced EMP. The only way to can protect from doing so.
but yeah, he trying to retake the bottom with his army. Oh, great mind.
Mines are pretty good, I hear. That being said,
Oh.
Squizen is constantly maxed out. Well, like there is not much of all the arbiter. One of them is gonna fall, second is gonna cast stasis. So all the players, almost all of the players under stasis. But as I said, there's quite not enough army, and bottom right is being taken down. So there is still hope. With this base, there is
Yeah,
still hope.
Squizen have also this problem that Taron, that Protest played against the Tarson in the first Mazur play against Tarson. Yeah. How about it?
Yes.
So yeah, he has bank, but he has no unit from this bank, so they play.
Wow, important. This is really important engagement.
Okay,
These units are about to get on stasis. This is one tank and one virtual stasis. And this is like any second we're gonna these are really important units. Casting an EMP on the arbiter. Is there enough WolFix? Is there enough? No, not enough WolFix. There is just not enough WolFix. This is the critical. Where are his units? All his units are here, so maybe sent a little bit too many units here. And right now it's going around back.
okay, so
High Templar here can massacre all the SCUs. Ah!
Oh,
GG. Well played.
So yeah, we'll squeeze and find out a gap in the WolFix defense and cut his dream of this tournament, because WolFix is second player which is dropped out from our tournament. Okay, so yeah, we will now update our bracket. Say cheers for Bonnie. No. And yeah, we have done this day.
No. Now Tarson versus Squizen. They want to play today. So
Oh,
we will
okay.
finish
We
faster tomorrow.
We will have another PVT today. Bonnie, will you want to cast another PVT? Or
Probably not.
probably not. Ask maybe kogeT if he wants to join here. So yeah. Oh, this is not 11 o'clock, not 10 o'clock. Okay, this
Yeah,
time.
it's already very late, right?
Yeah, I think that okay, maybe it's something like 9 or something like this. Time is running out. So yeah, this is how looks our bracket. Sorry chat, because again I lied to you, because we play another one best of 5. Yeah,
No, it's 5.
Best of 3.
This is best of 3.
Best of 3.
Best of 3, Squizen needs few...
No i co jest kurwa, raz, dwa, trzy. Siemanko!
Here we
Then
can
Squizen...
really happy.
WolFix Eliminator!
Look at
kurwa.
this bracket, guys. This is Mr. Squizen going... I will show it to... I will show you...
Kurwa, ale powiem ci, nie no, ja nie wiem czy zagram, bo mi tak serce nadupcza.
This is Mr.
To
Squizen.
była stresująca dla mnie gra ogólnie. Taka kurwa, no wiem, te
No,
darki,
dobra robota.
darki tam wykryły. Tak, bo jakbym to zjebał, to już by się ze mnie tak śmiali, kurwa, że taką przewagę po tych darkach, on stracił tam kurwa z 15 civików armora, kurwa, tak, raidem.
Armory.
To jest kurwa nie do odrobienia dla dobrego tosa, już jest nie do wypuszczenia, nie?
Dobra, to mów mam, gramy, bo czekamy za streamem.
Kurwa,